Hi friends, Namaste. I am Ananta Sharma. This is another example. This chart, native of this chart is the husband of the earlier charts. That is, the earlier chart was discussed. The A5 is Aries, the fifth from A5 is Leo, occupied by Venus, the GK. A5 is occupied by exalted sun, etc., etc. So this native and she are wife and husband. So naturally, this chart also we have to discuss three abortions and two daughters. And you see this A5 is Scorpio, a sign, even sign. Fifth from A5 is Pisces, again even sign. So both these houses are vacant. Lord of A5. Who is the Lord of A5? Mars. Mars is in Aquarius with Rahu. Mars is in Aquarius with Rahu. And Lord of fifth from A5, Jupiter is in Gemini. So the padas A5 and fifth from A5 are in even signs. And the lords of those padas, Mars and Jupiter, are in odd signs. And Uttarkaraka PK also is an odd sign. So at the very first sight, you cannot say that this native has only daughters and no sons at all. This looks absurd. But here is, see, Lord of A5. Lord of A5 is Mars, I told you. But this A5 is aspected by Mercury from Cancer. I told you Saturn, Mercury, Ketu, these three planets, if they aspect the A5 or fifth from A5 or PK, they must be in even signs only. Okay. So here, Mercury is an important planet. He is aspecting A5 and he is in even sign, that is Cancer. He is aspecting Lord of A5, Mars also. That is it. Then the fifth from A5 is Pisces. It is aspected by debilitated planet. See, I told you 3 or 4 rules taken from classical texts of Parashari. One of those rules is if the A5 or fifth from A5 is aspected by a debilitated planet, or if it combines with the debilitated planet, then the native gets daughters only. So here that rule applies here. Venus is a debilitated planet. It is aspecting fifth from A5 Pisces. It is aspecting the Lord of fifth from A5 Jupiter. Then it is aspecting Saturn PK. So this debilitated Venus is aspecting everything connected to children in this horoscope. Then Mercury in a feminine sign, that is even sign, is aspecting Mars and A5 also. So A5 aspected by Mercury from even sign. Lord of A5 aspected by Mercury from even sign. Fifth from A5 aspected by Venus, a debilitated planet. Lord of fifth from A5, Jupiter aspected by debilitated Venus, and Putrakaraka Saturn aspected by Venus from Earth. So this is how we can say the native has all the daughters only and no sons. Here, I tell you in the next 2 or 3 videos, after 2 videos, why 2? Next video, we are going to discuss the combinations for twin children. Then I will recall this chart. This is a very important chart. See, that importance also I tell you now. If A5 or the fifth from A5 or the Lord of the A5 or fifth from A5, Jupiter and Mercury, two houses A5 and fifth from A5. Jupiter and Mercury, these are two planets because the dual signs are Pisces and Sagittarius, Lord Jupiter. Another pair is Gemini and Kanya, Lord is Mercury. So for twin children, Jupiter and Mercury are said to be Karkas. Just you can remember this in that way. So here, Lord of A5, Mars and A5, they are not in dual signs. Okay, but fifth from A5, Lord of fifth from A5, PK are in odd signs. One more thing is Saturn and Jupiter, PK is aspected by Jupiter from Pisces, dual sign. Saturn is also in dual sign. So you may mistake this for uh, giving a chance for twins. It is not there because then I will repeat it. The important point here is besides Pisces, Sagittarius, Gemini, Kanya, Jupiter and Mercury, these four. Besides this, there is another important uh, essential point is Ketu must be related to any of these because Ketu is the Adhidevata. Adhidevatas for Ketu are Ashwini Devatas. Ashwini Devatas are twins. So Ketu has the Karakatva for twins. So planets have some mythological background. And we assume certain things from mythological background only. For example, moon is there. Moon as a remedial measure to satisfy moon, to get the benefits from moon, we advise to worship Gauri. Why Gauri? What is the relationship between moon and Gauri? Because the Adhidevata of moon is Gauri. So like this, I will repeat this chart again in that context. So thank you. So here there is another chart which indicates only one child. So I will not discuss at this point. One child means Chandrayana Ekaputra. If the houses of progeny, the fifth house or the Lord of the fifth house, the 11th house, Lord of the 11th house, they are connected to moon, then the native has only one child. So it is not necessary that moon alone should be connected to these four processes and no other planet at all. Moon can be associated with or aspected by any number of planets. But there must be moon in that place. Then moon, then the native gets only one child. Again, there is no clarity, boy or girl. So let us say one child. Here, the important point is we must see the native has only one child. And we must also see that the child is a girl because we have some combinations verifying and testing. So let us test that formula here also. Here, A5 is Aries. A5 is Aries. Yes, A5 is Aries. Second from Aries has PK, Saturn and Moon, exalted Moon. Okay. Fifth from A5 is Leo, is Sun occupying that place. So, Sun in own house. And it is as Aries. Aries is aspected by Sun from Leo, and it is also aspected by Jupiter. So it is very strong. A5 is strong. Fifth from A5 is also strong. Okay. Then the lords of fifth from A5 is Mars. Where is Mars? Mars is in Sagittarius combined with Venus. Please note. Combined with Venus in debilitation. And then when Mars, who is Mars? Mars is after all the Lord of Aries. So if Venus is debilitated, what if unless it is connected to A5 or fifth from A5 or the Lords or PK, these 5 points, if Venus is connected to them, then we consider whether it is debilitated or exalted or in own house or such thing. When it is debilitated, if he is connected to with A5 or the fifth from A5 or the Lords or even PK, then we have a result. That is the native has a daughter. So PK is connected to Lord of A5 is connected to the debilitated planet Venus. Then Lord of fifth from A5, that is the Leo. Leo is connected to Ketu. Ketu is in even sign. I told you Rahu and Ketu, Shani, Mercury, and even Venus. If these 5 planets are in even signs and simultaneously aspecting the 5 reference points for chart, then so here PK combined with Venus, Lord of fifth from A5 aspected by Ketu, and then Aries. Where is Aries? Aries is aspected by Jupiter. Aries is aspected by Jupiter from Scorpio, another female sign, that is the even sign. Of course, is A5 is aspected by Mercury also. But mainly, the Lord of A5 combines with debilitated Venus, and Lord of fifth from A5 is aspected by Ketu. They are very important, and moreover, Saturn is a Putra Karaka. Putra Karaka is in Taurus, an even sign. And here Moon comes into play. Moon is connected to the fifth house of to the Putra Karaka Saturn. I already told you A5, the fifth from A5, their lords and PK, if they are connected to Moon, the native has only one child. So here the rule applies and the result is justified. Right. Thank you. So there is one more example. This is a very important example.